New York City teacher caught sucking topless man's nipple during Zoom class. I guess I can break this out for this. Content warning, fuckers. A spicy slip of the tongue led to a Spanish teacher being yanked from her classes after investigators found she performed an inappropriate sexual act during a Zoom lesson. As students at the prestigious Columbia Secondary School for Math, Science, and Engineering remotely watched a live class, Amanda K. Fletcher, 37, appeared to suck the nipple of an unidentified topless male while she rocked her head back and forth. According to the Special Commissioner of Investigation for City Schools, and I don't know why I was doing this the whole time. Before that, students watched Fletcher eating spaghetti with the shirtless man behind her, the SCI says in a report dated October 29th, 2020. After taking her mouth off the man's chest, Fletcher resumed teaching and discussing a worksheet. Wait, what? Okay, so she was eating spaghetti. What? So the way the story started, it made me think that she didn't know that she was on camera, that she thought she had hung up from a class or something. She's eating spaghetti. Yeah, thank you, Toads. That was what I thought. Investigators viewed several videos of the incident, which I want to see, which were shared by students on Snapchat and other social media platforms. No, fuck, they've got to exist somewhere. This is the goddamn New York Post. Why is there not a video of this? The stunning scene took place on September 30th, 2 weeks after the City Department of Education opened the 2020-2021 school year remotely. The alleged behavior started about 12 minutes before the class ended, while students were still present on the call. Fletcher gave no explanation for her alleged conduct. She declined to be interviewed by investigators and did not return messages from the Post. The behavior is absolutely unacceptable. I don't like, but she just sucked a guy's nipple that's not, and had spaghetti with a topless guy. It's not that bad, really. But that's not even first base. What? Fletcher, a Department of Education teacher since 2007, had taught at the Morningside Heights campus since September 2018. The grade 6 through 12 school is one of the city's highest performing. The DOE reassigned Fletcher last October after receiving the SCI report and will pursue disciplinary action against her. I mean, if cops don't get fired for murdering somebody, she should absolutely not be fired for sucking a titty. A male titty. Oh, fuck. They will pursue disciplinary action against her. Wilson said. Fletcher, who made $100,000 last year, remains on the city payroll. The SCI also urged the DOE to beef up teacher training on appropriate and acceptable behavior while interacting remotely with students. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is killing me. Teachers should exclude non-classroom participants from appearing during classes and should not engage in eating or snacking, smoking, vaping, or any other way using tobacco, and any other activities that might prevent an educator from maintaining total focus on the classroom. No topless people on the Zoom call. I don't think I've gotten this tickled over a story before. Wilson said that the DOE imposed digital media guidelines for remote learning, and we're not even done. This isn't like the last story I'm getting ready to wrap up. I thought it was going to be serious. Wilson said the DOE imposed digital media guidelines for remote learning in March 2020. It reminded school-based staff that virtual classrooms should follow the same protocols as in-person classrooms. Seems obvious. E.g., outside individuals are not permitted to walk into the classroom, whether virtual or in person, and staff must continue to maintain a safe and appropriate learning environment. I'm sure they were furious. Her name was Fletcher, too. It wasn't like she was foreign and they were, because it was Spanish. So maybe if she was actually from Spain, there's some different, I could see titty sucking be a total thing in Spain. Bree Creed, did you just get in here? Did you not hear this? Fuck. I'm trying to hold my shit together after reading this. And no, I would never want Mrs. Burke to suck my titty. Oh. Trying to compose myself so we can continue. Coming to us from the Blaze here. So keep that in mind as I read the story, the framing. Canadian pastor Artur Pawlowski arrested for holding church service. So this is a picture of Pawlowski. I wonder if this is the same guy. We watched a video of him kicking cops out of his church spaghetti. She just ate some spaghetti and started sucking on a titty. How do you know when you're finished sucking on a titty? And then she just turns around and goes back to explaining a worksheet to the children in the class. And it was a Spanish class too. It wasn't like, a arroz con pollo or something where you can get some learning out of. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together. We gotta talk about this pastor getting arrested, which I might also lose my shit over.